Hey Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading or mid-monthly reading for January 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys for the rest of the month into February. So take what resonates, obviously, leave the rest. You can check out your sun, your moon, your rising sign. So we have solar eclipse with revolution here. We also have third house with messages. This would be Gemini energy of the third house. We also have Pisces here with I believe. And we have 11th house of friends. It can also be community, which is an Aquarian energy. So let's see, Virgo. So you could get a really encouraging message from someone who maybe believes in you. You could also get a message from a friend who is a Pisces. Okay, it could be an unexpected message in that sense. Pisces is also your opposite side, though. I'm kind of sensing with this eclipse energy, like there could be a shift in your beliefs that maybe you learn or you hear of something. The third house is communication, but it's like from your environment, or it could be online or that sort of thing, especially with this Aquarian energy as well. Like you could see or hear something online through your community or through people you know that maybe is changing a belief here. I'm also getting there's like, you could be leaving a belief behind or something to that effect. We have, where are you being called to journey to? What else for Virgo? We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And then we have Pleiades, double mission, channeling, uplifting humanity. Yeah, I almost feel like there's a belief or a shift in your mindset around things, what you believe to be true. We also have keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Some of you could be becoming more spiritual, or you're connected to a spiritual group of people. You could be, like a part of a community in that sense. I almost feel like that's what's changing, though. Like you literally might hear or research something or get a message or learn something that really shifts and transforms your belief or your mindset around something. And so it's almost like you're maybe feeling like there's a place or a something you're meant to go do. What else do we have here? We have romantic love. We also have friendship. So again, friends. So the people around you are very significant. This next month, we have honesty here. We also have integrity. And then we also have strength here at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, some of you could be making new friends, new connections. Some of you may meet a romantic partner through love, or through friendship, meeting love through friendships. You may also already have, this could involve both friends and loved ones, right? Or romantic love. But I feel like there's a sense of, again, community around having similar beliefs. So for some of you, there could be a shift in who you spend time with, and this could be, for some of you, I'm getting this is not just like this isn't just happening right now. For some of you, this has already started to happen. I feel like your friend group has already been changing and expanding in different ways. And it's having to do with what types of beliefs you have. You could have really gotten into spirituality recently or over the past, year or so, which has really kind of shifted both you and your friends' perspectives on things. And I feel like there's a strong sense of support, but in a growth mindset kind of way. Like I feel like you and your friends could have a lot of deep conversations around transformation and evolving and personal growth and that sort of thing. So in general, I just feel like right now, Virgo, and into February, you're going to have a lot of supportive people around you, and you definitely could be either strengthening a romantic relationship, or you could be meeting possibly a new person here. But I do feel like there is a strengthening to your relationships just in general here. So we have the 9 of Wands. We also have the 2 of Swords. We have the 4 of Swords here. What's going on for Virgo here? Mid-January. I also have the 7 of Wands. Interesting. And Judgment. So what have you been resisting, Virgo? I also have the Knight of Cups. Like some of you could have your guard up towards love. If there's a new person that is in your social circle, or just a person in general in your social circle, maybe your friends have been trying to hook you up with someone. I almost feel like you're not really wanting to participate in it. But it's interesting, this first card here is like, where are you being called to? And then we have this Judgment card. So it's like you're being faced with a decision that I almost feel like you're resisting, but Judgment is the only major arcana here. It's like you have to choose the path that you're going to be moving forward with. I feel like there's a sense of, with this 9 of Wands coming up first, it's like there's a wounding that's blocking you from stepping into this. So it's not necessarily like you're not interested. It's more of like a guard that you have put up. And even if this like isn't love, this is just like moving forward in life in some way. Like there's something that's holding you back. And I almost feel like it's about taking the time here with this 4 of Swords to really process things, think about things, heal from this wounding, and reflect on and be honest with yourself. Go through this transformation. Some of you connecting with your friends and communicating with people around you who you support, or who support you and who you trust will be important to help you make these decisions. And it's not about just opening yourself up to anything. I do feel like it's about having boundaries and holding those boundaries, but it's also about expressing those boundaries and really truly seeing if like your boundaries are actually healthy boundaries, or if they're just walls that you've put up. Sometimes that's hard to discern. Clarify Judgment here for Virgo. I feel like there's people supporting you in this decision, this path, decision that you are being faced with. It's about how you're going to move forward here. Judgment, Lovers, and the Chariot. It's like, what's the decision? Are you really ready to take this on and move forward? Are you serious? Or are you going to stay in this pattern? Also have the Ace of Pentacles here. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 5 of Cups with that 4 of Swords. Maybe one for the 7 of Wands. I feel like you're being presented with a opportunity here. And I don't know if you're seeing how successful it could be, or how beneficial it could be, and how it can get you out of the patterns or the things that you've kind of been stuck in up until this point. We have the 4 of Wands here. Like some of you could be moving, some of you could be entering a new relationship, or have a potential for a long-term relationship here. I think it feels like with the Judgment and the Lovers, it's like you're meant to experience this situation here in order to expand and grow. Like it's asking you, are you ready to step into this next chapter of your life, this next lesson, this next phase, right? After the Judgment comes the World card, which then would be stepping into that whole new world, closing out chapters, and then eventually moving into the new ones with the Fool, right? So it's like, have you learned the lessons of your past in order to move forward, or are we going to repeat things again, is what I'm getting. And I think the people around you at this point in time who who have the same beliefs as you, who view life the same way as you, are going to be good people to kind of have as support, and people who you can kind of like connect with when you're like not sure what to do, right? Or when you're like having a hard time seeing yourself. Communicating and talking to people who see you, right? Who can see you and understand you is going to be helpful for you to work through some of this. I do feel like there's this 5 of Cups, this emotional stuff from the past that needs to be kind of cleared up here in order for you to really be able to move forward. But there does feel like there's resistance to taking action. There's some resistance here, definitely, to taking action. What else for Virgo here? I almost said Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart. You know, look at that, the world. Are you ready to step into the new world, Virgo? Yeah, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the 4 of Wands. It's like you're not seeing how something can be an achievement, or it's like you're debating. You're like not sure, is it not? It's successful? Is this going to work out? Is it not? It's like you're trying to have it all figured out before you kind of get into it. I almost feel like this world, the Page of Swords, the 4 of Wands, it's like saying you're only going to know if it's successful or it's going to work is if you try it, if you experience it. You have to actually step into the new world in order to see what that world has to offer you, right? If we just sit on the sidelines and we don't ever experience anything, we have a really hard time knowing what's for us and what's not for us. So it's almost like being open to seeing where something could take you. I feel like it could be a lot more successful than you are thinking or fearing here, but you have to discern if it feels like it's in alignment with you. If it is, does it have the potential to give you what you're looking for, basically? If it does, see where it'll take you, right? That's what this Page of Swords is giving. Like, you have to step into the new world. You have to explore the new world, investigate the new world, learn about the new world before you can really say yay or nay. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man. It's like you have to gain a perspective. You have to maybe also experience it to see it from a different angle, right? In order to gain a sense of enlightenment. Obviously, if you need time to process, then communicate that, right? But the opportunity is here, and it doesn't mean it's not going to be all rainbows and unicorns when you get there, and it will require work. But I think it's also seeing that there's a lot of potential in a situation, but you have to kind of step into it first. So it's like not being afraid to take the action to see where something will take you. And again, I feel like just relying on people around you who you can trust, and again, who see things the same way as you, is going to be helpful for you to kind of bounce ideas off or communicate or just reflect on these situations here, whether that's a romantic partner in your life or whether that's friends in your life. You know, whatever this opportunity presents you with, I think it's a matter of like, one, discerning if it's something that intrigues you and interests you and is in alignment with you, and if it is, it's like, well, what's holding me back from going after it? What's that fear? What's the fears or the patterns that I've continually sat in that have prevented me from moving forward? So that is pretty much what I have for you, Virgo. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.